Dear students, hope you all are very fine and studying at home properly. Yesterday we discussed about the importance and the different definitions given by educationalists in the field of physical education. Today we are going to study about the objectives of planning in sport. What are the objectives that we should consider whenever we plan something? First one is to achieve the aim. Means planning is done considering the aim and objectives of the programs along with time and finance available for the program. Next, we should consider the requirements of the program. Planning begin with requirement of the program based upon number of participants, type of activity, level of participants, etc. To reduce the chances of mistakes, the primary or prime objective of planning is to reduce the chances of mistakes and improve the program. To bring up coordination, planning brings proper coordination among various committees and help to improve the program organization. To use available resources, planning is made by listing down the available resources and resources to be arranged for program. Other than that, some more things are there which we should consider as objectives whenever we plan, as to arrange resources. A good planning guides us how to arrange resources, that is, which item or thing is to be purchased, borrowed or hired. That depends on the convenient options. To make schedules of program, in planning, exact schedule is chalked out, keeping in mind the time, duration, venue, weather factors, these all things. To give information to concerned, planning needs to give attention related to information to concerned ones, getting approvals and consent from the authorities. To form various committees. Before we should start any event, we should form the committees to give them separate duties so that work should be efficient and proper. To direct and guide duties of various committees. In planning, the directions, duties and work of various committees are also planned in a systematic way. Only then the programs can be successful. To provide management and coordination, planning is made regarding proper management and coordination of various committees. To plan during program work, a good planning is required related to needs during the program. Means whatever needs we can think of that can happen or can be in between the programs, that all should be considered whenever we are going to make a plan for any event. That is how to meet the immediate needs, check, supervise and coordination of various committees, etc. To plan after program work, planning is also done after program. Means overall report of program, returning of things, these all things can be planned before the event only. To consider the boarding and lodging needs. Special planning is required related to boarding and lodging needs of the program. Means from where the teams will come, how they will get to the venue, where they will stay, their fooding, everything should be done before starting any event. That should be the objectives of the planning. So these all things are there. Other than that, there are some more objectives to reduce unnecessary pressure, to keep good control over the activities, to facilitate proper coordination. These all things are there, you can see. So these are the main objectives of planning which we have discussed. I hope you all have understood. And today's assignment, that you have to write your own any 5 objectives and explain it well related to planning. Any 5 objectives which you consider the most important. You can write it down and write few lines about it. Hope so you understood the topic. Tomorrow we will start with the importance and various committees that should be formed with their responsibilities. So have a good day. Keep yourself safe, remain home, and exercise every day. Thank you.